What's up, everybody? Pastor Matt, thanks for checking into the YouTube video. Hey, today I'm going to do a video about a video. I don't usually do this. In fact, I can't remember any other time that I've done this before. But I want to talk to you a little bit about a documentary on revival that has come out from Reformation Heritage Books. That's right. Our friends over there in Grand Rapids, Michigan have done an outstanding documentary on the history of revival. You're seeing some of that on my screen right now. Now, I just want to apologize because when I record another video on my computer, the quality is always a little bit off. And I want to tell you this, that this documentary is so beautiful and so quality that I feel bad that anything on my screen is not going to look as nearly as good as it does if you were to actually watch this documentary. So what is this all about? Well, first of all, again, Joel Beeke and the guys over there at Reformation Heritage Books doing amazing things. If you're not keeping track, if you're in the Reformed world, if you're in the conservative Bible-believing world and you have not heard of Joel Beeke and Reformation Heritage Press, I would say to you, what is going on? Catch up quick because they're doing some of the best stuff in Christian publishing. I know Joel Beeke for his love for the Puritans. In fact, a lot of his publications have to do with the Puritans. He's got a great study Bible. He's got commentaries. He's got lots of histories of the Puritans. So that's kind of how I know him. But they've done this amazing documentary on the work of revival. And so I want to thank my friend Tavis Bollinger, who sent me a preview copy of this movie called Revival. The Work of God is the name of it. And this is incredibly well done. This is something that you could watch in Sunday school class. This is something that you could use as a one-off if you were you needed to fill in. You could also do a little study series on this because it's a great history. So the documentary begins, as a matter of fact, all the way back in Scripture with the revival of the Pentecost Day outpouring of the Spirit. But then it jumps ahead quite quickly then to the Reformation era, where it looks at the lives of Zwingli and Luther and Calvin and other such important Reformed persons before then it moves on to the Puritans. And you're going to expect, of course, that Joel Beeke and Reformation Heritage Books would do a lot on the Puritans. Of course, they're going to be featured prominently in this video. And then ultimately, it's going to move ahead even to this side of the pond, as they say, with the Great Awakening. You're going to hear about Jonathan Edwards and the Wesleys and the Whitfield. So that's awesome. And, you know, one of the greatest things about this documentary, in my opinion, is the amazing footage. And that's why I had to have this kind of running in the background here. So you can see the drone footage is awesome. They have incredible scenes of England and Ireland and Wales and Scotland. Not only that, but they're featuring some of the great minds of this day who would be representative of the Reformed tradition. We're talking about Sinclair Ferguson is in this video. Joel Beeke himself is in this video. Jeremy Walker here, he's the main presenter. But you're going to also get a number of people, Steve Lawson and others, who are very qualified to talk about the history of revival and revivalism. So again, how could you go wrong with a documentary talking about the outpouring of the Spirit of God in the history of his church? Again, featuring some of the great lives of the men and women that we kind of look back to as exemplars of Reformed piety and Bible preaching. So again, the title of the video here is Revival, the Work of God by Reformation Heritage Books. Definitely want to check it out. Just Google it online or go to Reformation Heritage Books' site and you can grab it there. Thanks for checking into this brief video. I do love you lots, and we will talk to you later.